Okay, so further thoughts on the video that I've just done on my channel, and I can't believe I did. I mean, I sort of saw it and I thought that's a bit weird, but it didn't register why there is an even bigger faux pas, shall we say, in this People article, which is all about how Prince Harry visited Pearl Harbor, which apparently is in Hawaii, and he's 41 years old, and we need to know that information. But the People magazine article, I think it's People magazine, it's called People. I think these are the people who did the article about Meghan's 5 friends saying the letter, Thomas Markle and all that. So I think they're American. Now this is not a typo, because one of the sentences in the first paragraph is, a somber sight in American history books, the battleship was bombed by Japanese forces. So, the battleship, singular, was, singular, bombed. Okay? Now, I think even our kids at age 4 or 5, when they watched the movie with Alec Baldwin, Pearl Harbor, realised more than one boat got sunk. So why is a People magazine or people.com saying the battleship was bombed? That's not a typo, because if that was a typo, it would say the battleship were bombed. Battleships were bombed, singular battleship was bombed. I believe Meghan's written this herself, and she's just going, I don't care about any stupid boats. There was a boat there, there's a boat there, it was bombed.
I think you'll find they were torpedoed.
They were torpedoed, yes. I think the film illustrated that really, really well. They were torpedoed.
Torpedoed with bombs!
It just comes across like, and it was around about December 1941, I don't know, I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. It's all about Harry. That is how it comes across.
I reckon she wrote that whole article and just said, just print it.
Yeah.
What am I paying you for?
Well, or some person wrote this who doesn't care about Pearl Harbor at all. But they have to tell us Pearl Harbor's in Hawaii. They got some nice beaches
Did it
in Hawaii.
mention that he's married to Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex?
It doesn't actually. It refers to her as his wife, Meghan Markle, underlined.
Oh.
Look. The USS Arizona Memorial on the island of Oahu is a short flight from his home in Montecito, California, where he lives with his wife.
A short flight?
Yeah, I know, I noticed that. A short flight to Hawaii. It's almost like whoever wrote this has no concept of geography or history or gives a crap.
Did he go with a private jet? Or did he get on an airliner with normal people?
Don't know, no idea. Maybe he went in a canoe. I don't know. It really comes across as if whoever wrote that couldn't give less of a crap about Pearl Harbor, or doing the memory of people, or honouring servicemen or women at all. They just don't give a crap. It's all about Prince Harry, and I don't believe Prince Harry would have authorised that article either. I think he'd be equally horrified. I mean, here lies the problem. She's what I would call a popular. Anyone else at school ever had populars, you know? Oh, it's all about my hair and what party we're going to. Vacuous. Hasn't she got what do they call it in America when they have a degree? College degree in international business studies, business affairs, or history. Was someone out there tell me what was her qualification in? But her people, and presumably that would have been at the very least run past her. Maybe she'd have said, could you put the 7th of December in? Not just December. It was December 1941, wasn't it, when some stupid boat got...
Didn't someone say she didn't finish the course? She had to leave.
I don't know. I mean, your lad, Richard,
yeah,
the one who's in jail at the moment, he got an A in his GCSE, didn't he, in geography, but he didn't know where Germany was.
Yeah.
Apparently...
they don't teach where countries are in geography.
They don't. I was talking to a teacher about it, and she said we're not allowed to talk about politics, boundaries, war, wars, stuff like that. It's all tectonic plates, volcanoes. That's all okay. How the hell is any kid going to understand? No wonder loads of them weren't quite sure where Ukraine was. The education system, internationally, and I went to a crappy school, and I learned just about everything from TV, which primarily gave me a rough idea where to look. And then I was interested because the movies made it interesting. And then I'd get a book and I'd look it up and go, oh wow, that really happened. You know, that doesn't seem to happen. And now, this generation have got an even bigger resource. They've got the internet from Sir Tim Berners-Lee. I bet if you went up to them and said, who is Sir Tim Berners-Lee, they wouldn't know, would they? They wouldn't know.
Do you remember I went around Marina Bay and I was asking people, around 20 years old, that sort of age, late teens, and I said, do you know where the Falkland Islands are? I haven't got a clue.
In all fairness, Graham, if there hadn't been a war, I wouldn't have known that, actually. Because I can't think of any really famous movies they've made about.
And I said to them, do you know what nationality the people are that live there? I ain't got a clue.
No. Yeah.
I thought, oh God.
Yeah.
There's the modern day education system for you. So it's not fit for purpose, is it?
No, it's not. It's not. I mean, a lot of...
Kids just learn more if they got a laptop and went on the internet.
Yeah, yeah. It's... well, went on the internet. These people who work at People magazine, they have the internet. They know the internet exists. I bet they don't know who Sir Tim Berners-Lee is. I bet they don't know what CERN is. And they clearly don't know the exact date that Pearl Harbor happened, or that more than one boat got torpedoed, not bombed. I give up.
I mean, they might have got bombed as well, but I think the gist of it was torpedoes, wasn't it?
I don't
You
know.
want to sink ships, you know,
Ask
torpedoes.
Alec Baldwin.
I haven't got a flak jacket.